Hi friends, it's been a while since I posted a video, so what better way to come back together with the king. The Inquisitor is back as a part of the best deck in version 3.2. So what better way to start this video than to showing some footage from the new best deck versus the old best deck. If you guys like these types of videos, I would be very grateful if you subscribe to my channel, give me a like or a comment. I would be very thankful. Also, I have a Discord server together with a great bunch of people, so come join now. You can find the link in the description and hang out with us. Now, we have a new best deck. Well, new, it's an old deck. It's the previous best deck becoming the new best deck. It's weird. There has been some balance changes. There has been an update to version 3.2. The best part of that was the friend list. There isn't friend list in the game now, so you can play with friends. Well, you could before, but a lot easier now. But the new best deck, also known as Hammer Time, it's Inquisitor with Grindstone, Harlequin, Dryad and Bombardier. That's the current best deck. We'll see what the rest of the season brings in version 3.2, but at the moment it's Hammer Time. As you can see, we're facing off against the previous best deck, the Thunderer Meteor combination. Now, it was basically unbeatable, so why and what changed in this patch? It's two things. One, they changed the way the monsters work. They wanted to speed up the game a little bit, and they adjusted the monster health. They increased the rate of the health of the monsters in PvP. And they also kind of nerfed, well, not kind of, they did nerf Thunderer a little bit. It's not that bad, but the combination of those two things makes it so that the Thunderer is not strong enough anymore to sustain the damage. The point is still the same. We're trying to drag the game as long as possible. It goes faster now, so, well, for me, I think it's a good thing, but Hammer Time is easier to survive with the way the game works right now than the weaker Thunderer with the Meteor. So the Meteors are still good, very good, but Thunderer is not strong enough, so you will have to waste too many meteors early game and you won't have enough meteors left basically at the end of the game. There's always exceptions, of course. There's always very good meteor players that might bend the rules a little bit, but in general, Hammer Time will win. As for countering Hammer Time, that's kind of tough right now. It's probably Shaman. Well, it's not really a counter, but in the early game, if you put a lot of pressure with Shamans on Hammer Time, you can mess him up where he gets into that much trouble that you can steal the game basically. But with Thunderer becoming weaker, you won't be able to survive very long, so you need to play very aggressive and try and bring them in trouble with early Shaman aggression. Now, to turn things around, how do you play against those pesky Shamans? They can really mess up your deck early game, they can make you brick, so how do you counter that? How do you find solutions for that? It's basically very simple. Well, the explanation is simple, doing it is not always as simple, but you have to stay calm and don't waste your mana. That's the most important thing. Don't overbuild your deck, don't spam too many units, don't over level your units, so just stay calm and wait. Always have a look at your opponent's board to see how many Shamans he has and try and prepare for that attack and make sure you have the mana to counter his Shaman spam aggro attack or whatever you want to call it. Now, to talk about the game in general a little bit, we had version 3.2 released a couple of days ago that brought the friends list. That's like the biggest feature in that update, and it also had some balance changes. I expected a lot from that, but sadly they weren't really that good. Well, not the units at least. I was hoping for some new theory crafting with the units. That's not gonna be the case right now, but I do like the fact that they changed the monsters, so they tried to make the gameplay a little bit faster. Of course, the friend list and what that brings is also nice. You probably already seen they're coming with a new content creators tournament, so due to the friends list you can, you know, create a ladder tournament now, which is nice. You can challenge other people and you can play together in co-op a lot easier than it was before, so that's really good. Now, of course, the downside to the update is for veteran players that always go above 7k or higher, it's kind of the same old. I think that Thunderer balance change they did a couple of weeks ago, they were kind of caught off guard. Maybe it was a bit of a bigger balance change than they expected, but yeah, so this time they kept it a little bit more conservative. But yeah, you know, it has its pros and its cons. I think the most important thing to remember is they're trying things. They, you know, they're working on the game, and let's look at it, you know, in a positive daylight. Okay, time to wrap things up. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope I will see you again soon. Don't forget to join the Discord, subscribe or like, or even leave a comment on this video. That would be much appreciated, and I will see you guys on the battlefield.